Hey, it's me. Yeah, I haven't made a video in a while, so I thought that I'd do that. It's about just over a week till my surgery, and I'm so excited. I thought I would be nervous as hell by now, but I am literally buzzing to do it. So that's how I feel right now. I just wanted to do a quick update before the day of my surgery, because I know the day of my surgery I'm just going to be all over the shop. So I wanted to have a video where everything was set in stone as to what I have to do and I guess how I'm feeling. Um, what I've done previously is that I have had an appointment with my patient advisor, and I had to sign a hell of a lot of documents about my health, about whether I smoke or whether I drink a lot, and whether I have certain diseases and whatnot. I had to take I had to make a urine sample, I had to take a blood test, and I had to take a pregnancy test, which was a little bit awkward seeing as my mum came with me to the pre-op, so that was a little bit awkward. But yeah, apart from that, everything went fine. I'm not pregnant. Whoop, whoop. My blood test went alright, though I really, really hate needles. So it was a little bit weird having it done. But they only use like a tiny baby needle. So the actual going into the arm didn't hurt so bad. I think it was the thought of the blood coming out which made me feel quite sick. I felt quite dizzy afterwards, but I'm an actress, so maybe I was just a little bit dramatic. But yeah, I got through it and everything was fine and everything is clear, so I'm good to go. But I wanted to give you guys some pre-operative notes that I received from my patient advisor, so I thought I'd give them to you now. I don't even know what to start. I've got two papers. I'll start with this one, which is what to do before your surgery. So I'm just going to read them out really, really quick. It says, you must not eat or drink 6 hours prior to your admission time. This includes sips of water, sucking sweets, or chewing gum. Well, I thought I could maybe have a little sip of water, but guess not. So yeah, my admission time is 7:30 in the morning. So I'm not really planning to eat at 1 o'clock, so I think I'll be okay. Also says, we recommend that you do not smoke for at least 14 days prior to surgery, as smoking inhibits the levels of oxygen in your bloodstream, okay, and will slow down recovery. Please do not drink alcohol for at least 14 days prior to admission. I'm not really an alcoholic, but I do like to drink time to time, so yeah, that's going to be a little bit weird, but it's alright, we'll get over it. So definitely no alcohol for me. It says, please do not take vitamin E, aspirin, or medication containing aspirin or anti-inflammatory drugs for 2 weeks prior to your procedure. See, I was going to take vitamin E tablets because I heard it helps, like it says, with the swelling and also with stretch marks that you might get. So I was really glad I read this about 2 weeks ago, so I'm pretty happy that I did, otherwise I could be in trouble. Blah, 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 blah. It says, if you usually take aspirin for pain relief, please take paracetamol instead, as aspirin inhibits blood clotting, okay? Therefore, it is vital that you do not take it prior to your operation. Okay, then that's cool. Says, if you are taking the contraceptive pill, you must advise your nurse before admitting you, so that your surgeon can be informed of the fact prior to surgery. I'm currently on the contraceptive pill, but because I'm a little bit of a nerd, I asked that same question about a month ago, just in case. But I guess the way my cycle is, I stopped the pill earlier, so I reckon I'll be alright. Just no sex for me for a little while, which I don't mind. I'm going to be in bandages anyway. Where else are we? Yeah. If your procedure is an overnight stay. Please bring all of your toiletry requirements with you, together with overnight attire, including a dressing gown and slippers. Please bring comfortable clothing for your journey home. Yeah, mine's an overnight stay, which is nice because I think it allows you time to heal. I guess you can ask your surgeon that, or the hospital, whoever you decide to go with, if you can do that. Mine was included in my package, so I'm definitely going to stay overnight. So I'll make sure I bring my stuff. Also, with the journey home, I was told to bring a top which buttons up at the front, because it's going to be hard for me to lift my arms or to put things over my head, which I'm really, really glad that I know that. So I'm definitely going to go to Primark and buy a few cheapo shirts or tops for, I guess, the next 2 weeks that I have to wear them. So everything will be a lot easier for me. Says, do not bring valuables or jewelry with you to the hospital. I'm kind of going to bring my iPad, as I am going to get bored. So yeah, I'll just make sure that I lock it away. It says, camera. As you will be advised at your consultation, you may experience a certain amount of post-operative bruising around the treated area. Our experience shows that this bruising can be reduced considerably by the use of a number of homeopathic preparations that are available at most chemists. Please approach your pharmacist for further advice. I heard with bruising or with swelling or whatnot that natural remedies that you can use, obviously icing is good, that I've heard. I heard that eating sweet potato is also great, which I love sweet potato, so I'm alright. Drinking ginger tea or anything with ginger in it is meant to be great. So I'm definitely going to do those 3 things. So because I really, really hate taking tablets, so any natural remedies are going to be the best for me, I think. Yeah, and it says, finally, also, it's advisable that you bring some reading material with you to the hospital, that your admission time is that certain time, but the actual time of your surgery may be different, or maybe a few hours after, to, I guess, bring something to read or bring something to do, which is kind of normal, I think. Yeah, I think that is it. There is another one to do with home and stuff like that, but I think I'm going to leave that till my next video. I think that is about it for this vid. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to tell you. Oh yeah, I'm seeing my surgeon and my patient advisor the day before my surgery, which is the 1st of July, just to double check I've made the right choice in terms of the size of my implants. Currently, I've chosen a 220 cc silicone natural implant. I was more than happy with them, but I just want to see if I go to maybe 230 or 235 or 250, that it might be better or worse. So I just want to, I guess, see and feel the choice. But I reckon, like, my gut feeling says that I'm going to stay with what I've already chosen, which is 220 cc, but I think there's definitely no harm in trying again. So I think for those who are planning to have the surgery, don't feel that you cannot go to your patient advisor or go to your surgeon again and again. That's what they're there for. It's included in the price, and of course, if you have any questions, you should be able to ask as many questions as you want, as many times as you want, because as much as there are videos like this which are meant to help you out, it's also good to have a surgeon's opinion on everything. So never be afraid or feel a bit weary about asking as many questions as you want, because trust me, I asked about 100 questions before I decided to go through with this. So it's definitely good to know what you want to do. But yeah, I think that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not very good at editing and putting words on the screen and all that, so all you've got is me right now, and I hope you've got all the information that you could out of this. Like I said, I'm I'm so excited about doing this. I know it's going to be the best decision of my life so far. As long as they don't look super big on me, because I have a pretty small frame, as long as they give me a good shape and make me look in proportion, I know I'm going to be on top of the world. And yeah, that's what I'm really excited about. I'm going to have my cousin with me the entire time. She's staying at the hospital with me, and she's also going to help me around the house afterwards, which is going to be amazing for me, because I heard that I'm going to need help once I'm out. If there's any more information or anything that I need to tell you, I will definitely do so the day before my surgery. But yeah, I think that's about it. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you in about a week. So yeah, have a great day. I'll see you later, loves.